私はハンジ。はるばる海を渡っていらしたお客様をお迎えするものです。どうぞこちらでお茶でも楽しんでいってください。
Hey everyone. This is part 4 of the ereri role switch series. In this part, Levi is introduced to the rest of the senior officers, which are the original 104 cadets. Once again, Armin is the commander, Eren is a captain of the Special Operations Squad where Levi, Isabel, Hanji, Farlan, Mike and Erwin belong. And MIKASA is a squad leader out of choice, because it was her that was supposed to be captain but she didn't want to. Meanwhile, John is a squad leader, Marco is a senior team leader, Emir and Connie are team leaders, and Sasha and Krista are medics, and also team leaders. Stay tuned until the end of this video for an announcement. Levi could barely move from his seat. He can't even raise his head. He can feel blood dripping down the corner of his face. From which part of his head, he had no fucking idea. He was too embarrassed to check himself on the mirror. He only looked down. On his right hand was his knife, on the other was his cravat, all bloodied and torn. He sighed once again as he looked to his right. It was the squad leader MIKASA. She was also looking down. On her lap was her now torn scarf. Levi wasn't sure if the darker parts of the scarf were stained in blood or tears. MIKASA had been crying the whole time. Even if they were not in this situation, Levi would never comfort her. It was her own fault too. This mess was because of her. Now, they are called to the commander. MIKASA. Levi. What in the world happened? With all due respect, Commander, she started it. You took it too far. Because you tore my cravat. And you ruined my scarf. Hey. Just how the hell did this bloody mess happen, huh? Levi sighed again as he remembered just how all began and spiraled downwards. What do you mean I have to go with you? Just cause. No. What do you mean no? And what do you mean? I have to go meet the other officers. What the hell did I do? Well, dating me. And is that supposed to be an offense? You got it all wrong, love. I just want you to meet my friends. Who are also the officers. Who also hate me, Farlan and Isabel. Of course they don't. They were just mad that Armin wanted to hire delinquents from the underground. But you proved them all wrong because you're one of the best members of the Survey Corps, a real titan killing machine. And they wanted to meet you again. They heard a lot about you. From you. Of course from me. Who else is your proud boyfriend / captain? Oh my god. Don't worry, it's just dinner. A really completely normal dinner. A few hours later. This is not a normal dinner. This is really completely insane. Oh, chill out. It's just Sasha and Connie playing around. Throwing smoked potatoes at each other. Don't worry, Armin is busy in the capital. So Levi. Yes? How is your health after dating a dumbass? Hey. Pretty bad actually. I'm sure my mental health is also deteriorating. Not only that, you're dating your officer too. That's a pain in the ass. How does he go about ordering you around? Or scolding you when you make a mistake? I don't make mistakes. You sure? I feel like Eren would rather just say nothing, or else Levi would be mad at him. Yeah, I feel like Eren is the type to be under Levi's thumb. They're not wrong. What did you say? I don't know. What did I say? Oh, he's definitely under. Shut up, horseface. Oh come on you guys. As if y'all would F last night. Seems like Levi is literally under him. Levi spat out his tea. He was normally a pale person. There was little color in his body, but that comment from team leader Emir had all his blood rise to his cheeks. It's not senior commanding officer and Captain Eren Yeager for no reason. You're full of shit. And you're full of horse shit. I really wished I didn't stay up late. Me too. I had to dig cottons on my ears just to sleep in peace. When did you finish? I can't remember, got lost in the haze. Damn, That much rounds, huh? Yeah, I woke up thrice from 9 PM to 2 AM and they were still at it. No wonder Levi couldn't stand up well. I think I should leave, or I might barf. That's enough with the jokes. Levi looked in front of him. He almost forgot the squad leader was right in front of him. She had been silent the whole time, just busying herself with dinner and ignoring everyone around until now. How are you, Mika? Doing alright. I heard your squad won the challenge last time. By a second. We still won. And you still lost. Why didn't I know that? Right, me too. I think the challenge happened the same day the medics went to get supplies from the capital. Oh right. Damn, I wish I was there. Me too. What's the challenge about this time? Nah, just plain old capture the flags. Whoever gets the other team's flag wins. I wish I was present that time. I would trade anything to see Eren lose. We literally captured their flag at the same time they did. We won too. No, you did not. You were too busy staring at Levi fighting off my team that you forgot to take our flag. You only started running when I was about to grab your flag. And that's why you should never date your colleagues. Tell that to yourself and stop simping over MIKASA. It's just a crush. Why are you blushing hard though? We could have won if we simply just took the fastest route. And why would I want to slow myself with a hand-to-hand combat with MIKASA? If you only just let me, it would have been easier. Really? I would love to see them fighting. I would even forget the game just to see them. I heard Levi has been excelling in his training and even during expeditions. Of course, he has a great mentor. But I train by myself. His Titan kills even exceeded mine, and I've been part of the scouting regiment for almost 10 years. And he's only a recruit. That's cause you don't kill Titans. You avoid them. I heard rumors that Levi is almost the same league as MIKASA, probably even better. Really? You know Marco, I wouldn't believe in baseless rumors. Why? Are you threatened? And why would I be? Wait, let me rephrase that. Who are you to threaten me? Oof. Just because Eren took a liking to you doesn't mean you're now better than me or any of the rest of us, not even against him. I was strong before him, and I will be stronger without him. LMAO, he dead as said bro is useless. Shut up, John. You may think you're so much better now that you're out of the underground. You're just another criminal just trying to absolve his crimes. But I know you, you're just one of those filthy bastards in the underground, just a good for nothing. Just as she said those words, MIKASA pointed her steak knife at Levi's cravat. Worthless scum. MIKASA pushed too far that Levi's thin silky cravat tore apart and fell down his lap. Then she dropped her knife on his food, earning a glare from Eren. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to. MIKASA stood up, carrying her plate as she made her way to the sink. But before she could even put her tray down, a knife flew right through her scarf. It was the same knife she used to cut Levi's cravat. It pierced through her scarf, but just on the side of her neck. Gasps were heard all over the room. MIKASA put down her tray before she took the knife off the wall. It was stained in blood. He cut her. She examined her scarf and was left in tears to see a big hole in it. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to. You're gonna pay for this. I think you both need to relax. How am I supposed to pay for it, huh? After all, I'm just a worthless scum. That's it. I've had enough of you. You act so fucking proud, it's annoying. You're just a fucking nobody. Then why the fuck are you so threatened, huh? Is it because I'm dating your crush? Levi, stop it. You don't deserve Eren, you piece of shit. And do you? You're just insecure because you can't have him. Wait, are they seriously fighting over Eren? Should we interfere? Do you want to lose an arm? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Bring it on, bitch. And that's what happened. They fought in the officers' dining hall and broke a lot of furniture and silverware. It was all a bloodied mess. Now, they are stuck in the commander's office, where they will be reprimanded. So that's what happened, huh? I was only gone for one night and you two caused a ruckus. And for what exactly? Eren? Is that it? It's not about Eren, Armin. Then why? Neither of them spoke a word. You know what? I'll leave you two alone. You talk it out. Fight for all I care, but you two won't see the light of day if you do. The commander closed the door very harshly. The loud thud echoed around the castle, leaving Mikasa and Levi in complete silence until she spoke. I'll just say it now. I'm sorry. That was unprofessional of me. I shouldn't have cut your tie. It's the cravat. Whatever. I'm sorry I got carried away. I just don't think you're right for Eren. I know. You know you're bad for him? No, I know you don't like me. It's pretty obvious. But you and I know we can do nothing about it. It's his choice. And I love him. Yeah, it shows. I don't know what's up with you and the captain. But he cares for you as much too. Yeah. I've always known he'll never be mine. But I could never have expected that it would be you. But like you said, I can't do anything about it. I'll just move on. All I want is for him to be happy. And I know he's happy with you. Mikasa looked down on her scarf, caressing the torn fabric ever so gently, as if she was scared the hole would grow larger. You know, this was his. It was nearing winter, when my parents were murdered, and I was taken captive at a cabin in the woods. Eren saved me. And he gave me this scarf. It's been with me ever since. I'm sorry I threw a knife at you. I started it. I should have seen it coming. I can still knit it so it's fine. But your cravat, I think it's done for. I can sew it if you want. I have a similar fabric in my room. It wouldn't be the same. Why? My cravat was sewn from my mom's dress. It's the only thing I have left of her. Mikasa immediately turned to Levi. Her eyes were wide open. Guilt ever so present in those eyes. Levi, I'm truly sorry. If you let me, I can fix it as if it never tore. It's alright. You couldn't have known. I never spoke to anyone about this before. They only thought I just liked wearing a cravat. That's why I got angry and threw a knife at you. Levi, I'm really so sorry. It's alright, squad leader. It was already breaking apart. Levi looked at his cravat. He held onto it gently before he stood up and threw it down the commander's trash bin. Levi, if you'll excuse, I need to go back to the barracks. He saluted to the squad leader before he opened the door. He was met with Eren's concerned eyes. Levi. Captain. Before Eren could say something, Levi saluted to him and walked away. Eren wanted to chase after him but Levi spoke. Just leave me alone. Please. Let me be alone tonight. Levi didn't return to the barracks that night. Everyone kept looking for him but no one knew where he was. Farlan and Isabel pleaded to the commander to travel to the underground where they thought Levi could have gone to. But Eren told Armin not to allow it, because only the captain knew where Levi went. Levi stared at the full moon from a tree branch. The sky was turning yellow. It was nearing dawn. He had traveled to the forest, Eren's forest, as he insisted to unwind. Throwing away his cravat stressed him out a lot. It felt like forgetting his mother. But in reality, Levi had already started to forget Kajal. He can't remember her face anymore, just that she was beautiful and had long, silky, jet black hair. She was a wonderful mom regardless of the circumstance. And he missed her dearly. I thought I'd see you here. What part of leave me alone did you not understand? The part where you shut me out. I need to be alone. You can't order me around, Levi. Why? Because you're my captain? I can't even ask you anything, because you're superior than me? Yes. You can't do that to me. Well, fuck. Then punish me for insubordination then. Throw me to the dungeons. I don't care. You know I won't do that. Why are you here? Eren did not respond. Levi didn't look at him since the moment he heard Eren's horse arrive in the forest. He didn't even budge when a hook was fired on the tree he was sitting on. Not a moment later, Eren climbed next to him. With him was a bag containing bandages, a clean towel, and alcohol. You seriously didn't have to come here. My boyfriend's bleeding, and you expect not to do anything about it? It's just small cuts. You're still bleeding. We don't want your wounds to be infected, huh? Let me clean it. Fine. Eren took Levi's hands with him. He rolled his sleeves, revealing 2 cuts on his left arm and 1 cut on his right palm which was still bleeding. Eren frowned at the sight, not because Levi was hurt, but because Levi didn't feel anything. Eren wiped the blood of his arms and hands before disinfecting it with alcohol. Levi didn't even react to it. He just stared at the moon. Eren sighed as he put on the bandages on his boyfriend. You did pretty good. You could have been a medic. My dad was a doctor. I used to watch him tend to his patients. He also taught me first aid. Growing up, I wanted to be like him. But here I am. Guessing we would never get what we want, huh? What did you want to become, if the circumstances were different? The question finally got Levi looking at Eren. It was the first time someone asked him what he wanted. For all those years in the underground, Levi only wished for one thing. I wanted a clean home for myself in a small village that has a green meadow. Maybe I could open up a tea shop just to get by. I just wanted a peaceful life. Eren took Levi's hand on his own. He gently caressed it before bringing it to his face and kissing the back of his hand. I promise to make that happen. I will work hard to help the Survey Corps defeat all titans in the world, so we can finally be free. I will bring you that peace. Promise? I do. Once it's done, let me visit your lovely home. You don't have to visit it. It will be ours. They stared at each other, hands intertwined under the moonlit sky. Eren put his other arm around Levi and he pulled him close until his lips touched Levi's forehead. They stayed like that for a minute. Eren let go of him and was ready to come down. Let's go home. Let's stay for a bit. I want to watch the sunrise. Okay. They stayed for a few minutes just staring at the sky. Neither spoke a word. They held on to each other as the sun came up. It was Levi's first time seeing the sunrise right in front of him. No scouts were around doing their early morning routines nor horses prancing the ground. In front of him was just the vast blue sky breaking dawn. It's beautiful. Eren glanced at him. A genuine smile plastered on his face. It is. They didn't spare any more glances at the sky. They know they were expected to come back already. So they went home. The commander was furiously waiting in front of the gates for them, only to tell Levi he will be cleaning the dungeons with MIKASA tomorrow as their punishment. He was about to go to the barracks when the commander demanded he stay in the hospital wing. He only nodded as he made his way there. A room was already available for him, just in front of what seemed to be MIKASA's room. He was sure that the squad leader stayed in the hospital, because he had cut her with quite a few. The moment he stepped inside the room, he was greeted with a knitted cat toy with a white silky cravat. It was similar to his. There was a letter attached to it too. It said, "I know you threw this away, thinking it was done for. You're wrong. It only needed a few stitches and it's all good. You don't have to throw away everything you think can't be fixed. Stop being dramatic. This is your mother's. Never give up something you love. MIKASA." Levi took the cravat off the toy, examining it to be in perfect shape. It was as if nothing happened. MIKASA sewed it well. She probably fixed her scarf, too. He stared at the note again, specifically the words "never give up something you love." He sighed. He sure hoped it wasn't about MIKASA not giving up on Eren. That could get them both in trouble. Again. Hello Zusses. It's me hangesus. I'm here to make an announcement. I don't know if you've read my latest community post. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm leaving soon. Literally sooner than expected. This app where I make text stories to look like this is closing soon. I won't be able to make text stories anymore. Other than that, Attack on Titan is ending soon, and I promised before that I will also quit this channel once the anime ends. I had such a nice time posting videos for you guys. I spent 2 years of my life with you as we talk about Attack on Titan. I can't say it was all good times. You know I've been called out and hated for my own content by a lot of people. As much as I liked making content for you guys, dealing with the hate comments took a toll on me. It's one of my reasons why I want to leave soon. Another thing is that I'll be very busy soon with my own personal life. I'm no longer a student. I will have to find a job, and that's what I'm working on right now. Attack on Titan is not the center of my life. I can't continue doing this forever, guys. I'm sorry. I hope you guys understand. I will post my remaining drafts from Wit and YouTube, so don't worry. This is not my last content here. But I'm sure that by October, I won't be here anyone. I won't delete this channel, but I won't be posting anymore. But the good news is I will be writing fanfics in AO3. I have already started writing this series into a fanfiction. You can read it in my account. My username is @hangesus. You'll see me there, guys. I'm so thankful to you, my beloved Zusses, for sticking with me for 2 years. I can't thank you enough. I will never forget you guys. And I hope you won't forget me too. That is all for this video. See you in the next videos. Until my last goodbye. I love you all. I will truly miss you guys. Farewell.
Legal.